Tanika Dickerson?
She had to leave.
Okay.
So I'm Kim Field. I'm Speaker 94 from Arlington. I'm a mineral owner at 409 Elm Street. And I live on the cusp of the entertainment district by Six Flags and Ranger Stadium and the AT&T Stadium, the Company Stadium, where in our airshed we were invaded on January 30th and 31st of 2013 when Chesapeake was drilling out the plugs that they said was a normal operation. The odor came into my home. I had a closed home that day, and it made my eyes burn, and now I'm having vision problems. My mother-in-law was with me at the time this odor invaded us, and she got sick that night and had a cold for weeks. I interviewed employees near the stadium and got their health effects testimony on video and put it on my Barnett Shell Hell blog. Open records revealed that 5 fire trucks, 1 ambulance, 1 TCEQ rep was dispatched to our entertainment district, yet the media did not cover the story, nor were there any nuisance violations by the state or local governments found, although those odors were reported all the way to I-30. These normal operations and accidental accidents are not compatible with residential and business districts. This is why a ban is a reasonable home rule move for council to make, and maybe my town, my sweet city of Arlington, will follow your lead. On my resume, I call myself a volunteer gas drilling ordinance loophole finder. In retrospect, any cities looking to encourage operators to not invade their towns should mandate best available control technologies, but sadly, most Barnett Shell City gas well ordinances were written that the operators only have to have reasonable mandates, which is the same thing as saying the cheapest way possible. It was a privilege that they took advantage of us when we allowed them into our towns. So now, the only thing that's left is a damage control ban. So what are examples of best available control technologies that should be in all ordinances? Well, baseline testing of air, water, soil, blood, and urine. Electric vehicles, the electric trucks, and electric drilling rigs. Yes, I'm in a dream state. Electrical hybrid compressor, lift compressors that are electric, and the engines that Caterpillar sells that they revert back to diesel just when the fracking rigs are on idle. We need vapor recovery controls on the storage tanks. We need flowback tanks that are closed. That's a loophole in most ordinances. You can't be flowing back into 18-inch open hatch tanks. I still do not know what technologies exist to contain the fine flat silica sand because they use these pillowcase looking things that don't do the job. And when they drill the plugs out of the wells, I don't know. So I don't have all the answers, but I'm just a humble housewife. My husband had cancer, my team has endocrine disruption, I've had the rashes and the arthritis, and I'm only beginning with the health effects and the deaths in my neighborhood since this drill site came in. So please take the lead so Arlington will follow, because when they send that gas overseas, they'll be back to finish what they started. Thank you.